was a promo on Instagram for the I Love Regina Day game that happened with the Regina Pats. Mayor Chad Bachynski, how much of that is actually you?
That's been a common question that's come up.
It's you tying the skates.
Yeah,
I saw the tattoo.
It's not all me.
Okay.
But some of it is me. But there's definitely some movie magic there to make that happen.
It's fun to have that happen, both, right?
So fun. It was so great. Lots of smiles, lots of fun. Great to see families out enjoying the evening, and what a great game and a great outcome.
Let's talk about water smart meters. There was a group that came out this week that says, why can't we just have an old analog one? These new smart meters are not working for us. What's the latest in that situation?
So for the city, we have over 78,000 meters installed. There's under 600 left to do, and really this is a standard for any utility, whether it's your power meter, your gas meter, and in this case our water meter. They come to end of life. The old meters they become less reliable, less accurate over time. They wear out, and this is a transition over to a newer technology. The technology also allows us to collect the data without having trucks go driving around in close proximity. We can actually do it through a centralized network, similar to your gas and water meters. So.
Do you know how close we are to the power meters being rolled out full?
That's not my portfolio, so I wouldn't be able to say.
It's got to be soon. It's got to be soon. How concerned were you in your office about the reports of candy that was tampered with over Halloween, or potentially tampered with?
Yeah, anytime you hear anything like that, it's of concern. So I know, Regina Police is aware, and obviously, if there's any information that we can gather, we would feed it to them to look into that for sure. But obviously, the safety of our kids is paramount.
Let's talk about the federal budget. What did you like in the document? What is going to actually help residents of Regina?
I mean, I can highlight the main one for me, and it's because I did go on a trip to Ottawa with the province and some of my municipal colleagues to advocate for infrastructure funding. So I was pleasantly surprised to see that they did in fact include, I think, over $50 billion in infrastructure funding. What we need to do now is unpack what are the strings that are attached to that, what projects would we prioritize as a city in our list of projects for infrastructure that we need to get done, and what can we apply to that funding to actually get some of that money into our city.
Can some of those dollars go into the new aquatic center, overpasses that are already under construction, or is that money already earmarked?
That's what we need to learn. I think it's early days right now. We need to kind of learn what what the details are around that funding, so we understand what projects we can and can't apply it to. So that's something we need to learn and dig into in the coming days.
What else is council focusing in on right now?
Well, yesterday we had a council meeting. We had some good conversation and approved the ability for us to do some different ways of investing or manage our investment income in hopes that we can actually generate more revenue through that stream. We also talked about a different way of doing assessments in the future. There was concerns that were raised in some of the assessments that happened this last go around. So council discussed and gave administration direction to look into potential phase-in for future years of assessment, so they have the capability and they're prepared in case we see some peaks and valleys and fluctuations the next go around.
If the Pats need somebody on Friday night, are you ready to go?
You know what? I'd be happy to be there to hand out water bottles and sticks if I need to.
Fair enough. Chad, thank you so much for doing this.
Hey, thanks for having me.